In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my top 5 tips on how to start a 4K Blu-ray collection. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rob. This is the Movie Vault. Let's talk about movies. Today I want to give you guys my top 5 tips on how to start a 4K Blu-ray collection from my experience. Let's get into the video. Tip number 1 is buy what you love. Look to your favorite movies, your favorite director, your favorite actor, favorite actress. That's what I did when I started my 4K collection. I looked to my favorite director, John Carpenter. I grabbed Escape from New York, The Fog, They Live and Prince of Darkness, all on 4K, these awesome studio canal releases. That's how I started my 4K collection. Look to what you love. Tip number 2, restoration process. How was the movie restored? You need to learn about the process a little bit. I have a video I'll link up in this top corner about how 4K restorations are done. I highly recommend you guys check that video out. How was the movie originally shot, on film or digital? These are things you need to look at. How was the restoration process done? You need to be aware of upscales and bad restorations. A good example of a really awesome restoration is 2001: A Space Odyssey, Stanley Kubrick, 1968, shot on 70mm originally, restored at 8K, overseen by Christopher Nolan, and released on 4K UHD disc here. Fantastic looking movie, one of the best 4Ks around. Tip number 3 is buy now, upgrade later. You could do what I did when I started my 4K movie collection here. I bought these John Carpenter movies, as I mentioned. These include the 4K disc and a Blu-ray version of the movie, Blu-ray disc in here as well. So when I bought these, I picked these up in December 2018. I was able to watch the movies on Blu-ray, watch the bonus features on Blu-ray, but I didn't upgrade my TV and my player until March, April of 2019. So you're kind of future-proofing your collection because you have the 4K discs, but you also have a Blu-ray version, which is really cool. You should also look out for, these are just 2 random movies, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 4K disc, and the Blu-rays in there as well. The Blues Brothers 4K Blu-ray disc and digital combo. If you don't have a 4K player or TV, you can buy these movies now. You have the discs on 4K when you do upgrade, and you still get to watch the movie now. Tip number 4 is be on the lookout for box set bargains and 4K sales. I was able to pick up this awesome Christopher Nolan director's kind of 4K box set here. This includes 7 of his movies, all on 4K, all on Blu-ray. There's like 3 discs per movie, 20 something discs. I got this in a sale for like 60 or 70 euro. It's back up to like £90 sterling as of making this video. Be on the lookout for sales. That was a cool box set. Another one I got was the Kubrick box set. This one, really awesome. This only includes 2 movies on 4K, but I got this in a sale for 60. It's back up to €100 now. Another cool one at the moment, Predator 3 movie collection, €30, 3 Predator movies on 4K. Blu-ray discs are in there as well. Be on the lookout for some offers like 2 for 30, 2 for 20. I was able to grab the 3 John Wicks and the first Matrix in a kind of 2 for 30 sale way back in 2019. 4 movies, 4K, Blu-rays in there as well. Awesome. And finally, tip number 5 is learn from reviews. Don't make the same mistake I did buying some of these movies. They weren't kind of mind-blowing 4K, they weren't great, they're kind of underwhelming sometimes. So be aware of kind of bad transfers, bad looking 4K, average looking 4K. Check out the reviews. I have a whole playlist of 4K reviews. I'll leave a link up in this top corner if you want to check those out. So I'm going to give you guys 3 examples of movies to maybe avoid and 3 examples of ones to pick up. Movies to avoid: Shutter Island, Scorsese, DiCaprio, great movie, shot on film. Should have been film grain in there, but it looks to me like they've done some digital noise reduction on this and they've kind of taken the grain out or smoothed it over, and I just didn't like that at all. I was expecting a lot more from this one. The Goonies 4K came in this awesome treasure box set, really cool, and the 4K was underwhelming. I was really disappointed in this. It didn't look that much better than the Blu-ray disc, and I was just kind of like, man, is this it? And a newer release here is Total Recall. This is another one where I felt a little bit underwhelmed by how the 4K looked. I was expecting a little bit more out of this one once again, and just didn't get it on this release, unfortunately for me. On the other side of that is 4K can look phenomenal, really awesome. I'm going to give you guys 3 movies you could go and buy right now and you'll be blown away by them. Blade Runner, Ridley Scott, awesome. This is one of the greatest looking 4K discs ever. Spielberg, Jaws, 1975, 4K done properly. Do check this one out. Perfect example of when the restoration is done well, the movie can look absolutely awesome. Ridley Scott's in here again. Alien, 79, 4K looks fantastic. One of the first 4Ks that I picked up when it came out. Really awesome. So there you have it. That was my top 5 tips on how to start a 4K Blu-ray collection. I hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to drop me a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you think this is something you might be interested in seeing a lot more of. I'm going to leave some videos on screen here and here for you guys. My top 5 4K new and old movies I think you'll really enjoy these. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you guys on the next video.